Fire! Fire! Once you start the fire, you can't stop it. We are doing shish kebabs, hot dogs, corn. Bam! Waiting. And then we're gonna eat real good tonight. Rabbithole. Alright, dude. What do you got?
Okay, dubbing brush machine.
A who?
A dubbing brush machine.
Okay.
So it's for fly fishing. There'll be a hook on this end, and then you'll take wire, thin gauge, like maybe even 26 or 30.
Okay.
Wrap it around here. Then you put on a wax coating, like a beeswax, which is adhesive to the wire.
Yep.
Lay out your feathers. Then you take your wire, strand it back, and then it has foot control to control the speed, and then it just twists the wire up. Very similar to like a pipe cleaner, except with any kind of material you want.
And then can you show, so...
Yeah, and then you start it going a little bit, and then it starts making the trend and the spin.
Yep.
Then you drop the table down, and then you can work it out.
And it'll hold it up? The string will hold it up?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then you just cut the pieces off, and then you got a dubbing brush.
This is all fancy and schmancy. I still don't know what a dubbing brush is, but...
It's for fly fishing. They build the fly's body out of them. So you'll have all this extra material.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
So gives it a little something to fly through the air with.
Dude, that's really freaking cool. And then what kind of motor is that?
That's a sewing machine.
Okay.
Motor.
Okay.
Sewing machine belt. This is the same. Took this out of it too. So then this just engages into the wheel for when it's spinning, and then you can spin up a spool.
Brilliant.
For your bobbin.
Very nice.
Yep.
Dude, that's really smart.
I still need a bearing for it here. Right now I'm just running washers, and that ain't the best in the world.
Sure.
But I came here tonight because I've got a serious problem and I need a whisker bit.
Okay. Alright, well he's inside, so...
Right on.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. This hasn't been sanded, it's very rough right now.
No, it looks great. I mean, awesome. That latchy thing, that'd sell me.
Which part? This?
Yeah, I just
made that.
That's
like
awesome.
a half an hour ago.
I mean, it's like simple, but gosh.
Yeah. Well, the guy I've seen it done.
It's a cute little table.
Yeah, I've seen it done many different ways. Like one guy had it latch in here, but then you got to cut out all this section for the hook to move and all of that. So
cool.
It would have been pretty slick looking, but you got to weigh out appearance by
Dude, I like
functionality. Yeah. And I thought originally I might need like a spring or something to pull this down.
Yeah.
But gravity is doing the job just by itself, so no complaints here.
Yeah, very nice. Just like gravity just brought the camera loop into my view. Yeah. Very nice, yeah.
It's still going in there, by the way.
There's still fire? I know it's smoking, but that doesn't mean there's fire.
Some of those coals are to the point where they don't need to be on fire, they're just smoldering.
Oh.
It just needs to get hot enough so that the coals are just going.
What do you mean, like when they turn white?
Mm-hmm.
I see. How many of them need to be white before I can say it's good?
Enough.
I'm trying to do a how-to here. A DIY fire charcoal. Alright, Miles, what do we got?
So I am taking apart my car stereo. Hopefully...
There's a lot of taking apart of stuff.
Hopefully it'll go back together. I'm trying to replace the cassette deck with a Bluetooth module.
Okay. What kind of Bluetooth module?
I believe it's an RN52. Let's see if I know off the top of my head. Yeah, right here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
RN52? Yeah, that's right.
And the goal is to
get Bluetooth audio working in here instead of cassette, because cassette adapters kind of suck for Bluetooth, and FM transmitters just, like, they're not grounded enough. I always get a lot of, like, weird noise from my car, so hopefully this will be clean audio streams.
Alright. Cool. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
get some fire. Wait. Here.
Flambe. Yes. Yes. Seriously. 5 cords of firewood a night.
What was that?
That's Miles. He's gonna back down my scary driveway that you can't see.
It works. Of course, he's missing the headlight.
Oh.
But there you go.
We're just ensuring safety. And if not, then we're gonna catch this on camera.
He's fine. He's fine.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Miles. Good job. Just don't go into the car that's coming down. Oh my gosh. Zoomed way too close.
These wire strippers are just...
Why are you using them?
The sucks.
Just use your teeth.
I can't do that anymore.
Why don't you just use the
So,
sharper point?
what are you doing, Peter?
Causing fire.
That's an interesting story, by the way.
What?
But I should probably wait until Miles is back in here.
And not on camera.
But what are you doing?
I'm soldering things.
Yeah, but for what?
He's making the transformer
Transform.
transform.
Oh.
Maybe.
Alright. Rock on. What does it go from to what? 120 AC to...
We don't know yet.
Oh, we don't know yet.
So, hook her up, find out what it puts out.
Okay.
60 is the goal.
Okay. Well, because you ran out and said someone's bleeding, and you usually don't run unless it's this is like a serious thing.
I didn't run out. I just opened the door and said, "We got bleeding."
Oh. Well, it sounded serious to me, so I was like, well...
And I totally ran to get the overhead projector for the solar cell experiment.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, plug me in.
Okay, so where's my switched?
On the floor. Just plug me in.
You, Peter.
Whisker! Language!
On camera.
I am on camera.
No. I'm not gonna plug him straight into the wall.
I did.
Peter.
Heck. Got 117, and how about 58?
58's close enough.
And
Dude, that's
then
amazing.
On this side we got 8 volts or
Even lower
4.
would be better. 4. What's 4 rectified to? About 8? About there.
4 or 6.
6?
Yeah, 1.5.
That's high enough for the preamp.
Yeah, baby.
This is unloaded, so the preamp doesn't draw anything for current, right?
Very, very little.
Wow.
Yeah, what do you want
Transformers are kind of cool.
So, we'll take the 58
Yep.
and the 4, you said?
Yep.
So those are the 2 we want to bring out. And I think I want to take that transformer off of that thing, so
There you
we
go.
need
Wrenches. Just a pair of
wrenches
pliers.
and-
Yo, hopefully.
Yeah, these things are not rocket science.
Is there a few motors there? We could use it for something else? Make something out of it.
Now, are you going to want to just cut this bracket and put the transformer right back on it so you have something to mount it with?
Maybe. Maybe you will know able to reuse this spot for the board that has the rectifiers and stuff.
That's Miles. Looking very intent.
I can.
What are you looking at?
In which case, I shouldn't have taken
Well,
this off.
here. We got like
Peter was
8 of
saying that
these
there's
already.
like these 3 pins here for where the reed cable.
Mm-hmm.
There's like the reed head for the cassette, and so that's where the audio
The
would
only reason
travel.
why I haven't
but
made the decision
I guess
yet Just because I kind
It
of
looks like there's like 5. It bridges into like
done
5.
such a way that you can't stick your hand into it.
Yeah, 5 leads that go back to it.
Power and ground too?
Power, ground.
So I was trying to figure
audio,
out a
I
way
guess.
to do that.
Left and right?
And
Yeah,
I
because it
couldn't
could be
because I
left,
had to have
right.
the preamplifier and everything packed into here. But if we can figure out a way to mount it this way, the transformer, how high did it sit? Did it sit up past this point?
Barely.
So I can't really mount it.
Then I
up
should be able to
against-
follow those leads back to
Yeah,
those
plugs.
pins. Then go back to the board
Yes.
and everything. And
That is the read.
After you work with
After all.
480, it's like, meh. It just tingles. It doesn't blow fingers
I
off.
like that one.
Oh my gosh, please don't blow his fingers
I
off.
was reading this
You don't have 480. You don't have to worry.
post about a guy who did a similar mod, and he had to do
Just a
some
little
kind
too
of
proud
thing to
do it
make
that
it
way, and then
think
sits
that there was
off
a
the side
cassette
to do
in.
it that way, so it's kind of like.
so we
Yeah,
had to
you
like
get all your power.
send it.
Ooh.
But I don't think I'll have to deal with that.
That's a
because
simple motor. That's a real
So
simple
anyway, we'll
motor.
just focus on the circuit for a moment.
So, what's the next piece you want to
DC.
hook up and try?
Nice.
All right, so next piece will be
That's also DC.
rectifying it out. So rectifiers and
But that one's got a-
capacitors.
Rectification.
And some hookup wire.
What if I could wire to that?
Got to rectify.
Whoa.
Touch the tip again, the really loud one.
For free at mytruckbucks.com and get discounts on parts and service at Priceline.
AM stereo.
Buses locations nationwide.
AM mono, I should say.
Amplitude modulation is fun.
So you just need a better shielded jack. Got some metal?
Yeah.
Faraday cage.